Hi, friends. Hello. I see that ads are still going on. Oh, that's a giant green blob in my stream. I don't like that. It's a giant gift bag. And I'm like, that looks like a giant green screen, which I could put a bunch of those up behind me and use a whole green screen. I don't have my background up. I'm off today. I'm late. Why aren't you turning on? There you go. Okay. I'm late to stream. I'm out of it. I was doing really good today working from home, and then I hit a wall, and I went to go take just rest while still working, and then I ended up passing out. So then I woke back up and I was a hot mess. But I know I think ads are still finishing up, but we'll just keep yapping for a minute while ads go on. I just hear Patricia. Hi, Connor. Hello. Where are we at? Does it say? Okay, I think ads are done. Hooray! Oh, and just like that, in a shock to no one, Patches got into the bag. Stop. 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 Please stop getting into... Stop it. Stop it. I'll put that in there. Hi, Kaya! Miss, the bag was fine a few minutes ago. Why are you now paying attention to the bag? Stop it. It's not for you. It's not your birthday. I'm gonna have to put it in the closet. Hang on. Hi, Shelby! I don't know if that's a bad idea. And that'll stay. Now she's in the closet. So this is a great start to the stream. Solid start to the stream. You're babysitting? Well, I hope that's going well. I don't know what... She gets into things in that closet. Patches likes anywhere that she's just not supposed to be, essentially. Hi, Lay. I hadn't decided if we were just going to continue speedrunning Animal Crossing. I haven't touched the Switch since we streamed. Shocked to no one. So does Inej. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So we can either do Happy Home Paradising or decorating. I'm totally up for whatever. I'm telling you, I'm a little out of it, and I don't know why. I have no reason to be. I took a nap, and it ended up being, dead to the world kind of nap, and now I'm, mentally just not there. But we'll just yap. Let me break over here. Okay, I also just posted TikTok, so I'm, kind of checking my phone a little bit, but I think we're fine. I'll have to get up again. Once she figures out how to climb out of there, then I'll have to get back up and close the closet door. Let's just swap on over. And then make sure we can hear the game. I've been really realizing as I'm editing videos lately that, the lights that I have here really do a crap job, especially when it's daylight out still. I can always close this, and I think it helps the cameras adjust a little, but I think I need giant lights, so I don't look like I'm constantly in the dark. But let's go ahead and go live. New horizons. Okay, and we're live. If you're just joining us, we are in fact playing some wonderful Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're trying to finish my island in the next week and a half. I'm accepting. Why are you meowing at me? Were you lost in the closet? Are you mad because I took your gift bag away? We are playing Animal Crossing. We're trying to finish this island in the next week. I don't think that's happening. A week from today, I will have the Switch 2 in my hands. At least I better. If I don't, then our entire plans for next week are thrown out a window. I got the pre-order notifications, but I'm still terrified, I think, until I get it in my hands that it's not going to happen. I don't know why, but it hit me today, what if I pre-ordered it and then I go to pick it up and it's just not there? Hi, little lady. Let me close the closet now that you're out of it. Hi. Hi, Missy. You are now currently in the way of my desk, but that's okay. Your cats are like that too, Shelby. Ooh, I should decorate. Hi, Psycho Rabbit. She does just want attention, I agree. The problem is we absolutely can decorate. What am I decorating? I don't know. I think first step is we can continue working on my beach area over here. Granted, I have a million beach areas. Hi, Bree. Inez woke up at 5 this morning. Patches wakes up, honestly, she woke up around 5 today too, which is actually good for her. Because she normally wakes up around 2:30 in the morning and wakes me up. So, you know, today felt good that she actually let me sleep for a few hours. You got Flurry the other day, villager hunting Brie. I love that for you. I love that so much. Meowing at your door to let her in. See, she goes and sleeps in the closet that's in my room, so she has full access to me. I love Flurry. Love, 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 love Flurry. She's a queen. She's my queen. Agnes, speak of the devil. Hey, girl. And Sahara, what's up? We need to put some things around here. Nope. Sahara, you're kind of in my way. Remington, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie, over on the purple app. She's an icon and she is the moment, truly. Truly. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I'll put some flowers here, maybe? Putting some flowers right there might be nice. I need another one of these. Hi, Ray. Hi, Nick. Where are you going? Are you climbing? What are we doing? Patches is on my desk and I'm trying to figure out what she's doing. Ray, thank you so much for the heart, me. I need to finish this. I think. And Miss Ma'am, you cannot be on my computer again today. Missy, we can't be climbing PCs when the power button is on top of the PC. She's gonna, one of these days, stream is just gonna end in the middle of stream and we'll know what happened. We'll know what happened. That's not the terrible direction for that. Justice for Patches, she's fine. Okay, that's better. I do think we need to work on the beaches. Hello! Don't get mad at her. She's an innocent princess that can do no wrong. That's not true. That's not true. None of you are on my side, and I don't appreciate it. Tati, thank you for the heart me and the populars, and Ray, thank you for the popular. I'm gonna grab some of these. I don't know if I'll like them, but we'll see. You started not too long ago, and you made your own beach. What do you mean you made your own beach? That's fun. How am I? I'm good. I was saying I'm a little behind starting stream. Shock to no one. I got really tired in the afternoon, and I went to go, like, chill out while I was working from home today, because I don't always work from home. And then I, like, passed out as soon as I could. And then I woke up really groggy, and I, like, had a couple TikToks I was still gonna film today. Tati, thank you for the hat and mustache.
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? You had your interview yesterday. How'd it go? And my villagers, for anyone wondering, are Pierce, Freckles, Pashmina, Flurry, Bunny, Bee, Melba, Ellie, Agnes, and Bo. I have 2 deer. Other than that, everyone is different. We stand with the innocent animals, do we? For a second, I thought I saw her I thought I heard her string dragging across the ground. You got, like, palm trees and a towel on the beach. Cute! Starting this game for the first time is always so fun. Tati, thank you for the game pads and the finger heart. It's plural. Mako, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, kids! If you missed a few streams, that's okay. We're happy to have you back. I feel like I need more flowers than that. I don't know why I thought 3 was gonna be enough. Freckles is funny looking from the map POV. What do you mean? Is Freckles like cut off? Or just because it's, yeah, a little. Your daughter's last day of kindergarten was yesterday and today was the first day and I don't know how long when you could all sleep in. Oh, incredible. Summer has begun for the children and I'm jealous of them but happy for them. I say that as if, especially on days I work from home, I don't sleep in and basically until I have to get up for work. My life is so hard. It definitely depends on the different regions on if your summer has started yet or not, for sure. Do I have any more wheat? I do. What do you mean there's nowhere to place that? That's a lie. Oh, I can't. It's because I can't place things on top of it. That's right. Okay. Then, I don't know what I'll put here, but I would like to disguise this more. Is that too much wheat? I feel like it throws off the vibes. Maybe I just do those. It's enough wheat for you at least. Listen, here on my island, we love wheat. We thrive off wheat. Andres, your summer started 2 weeks ago. I love that for you. Kaya, I'm glad you fought for yourself to get that to an A. That's awesome. I need to finish this. I was working on this and then I forgot about it. Now that I have all of my villagers that I'm like really happy with, it's so nice to see them out and about. Oh, Ellie looks like she's in the back getting sleepy. I think that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. I need some more partitions or something. I think I'm gonna put, I don't know if I want to put a gate here of some sort. I probably want to get rid of this. Or I'm gonna put more boats there. I don't know. Nick, it always sounds like I'm saying we love something that sounds very similar to wheat. It always sounds like that. The way I read, oh, and I almost had to get stitches yesterday as you talking about the character stitches. It's like, good for you. Love it. Assuming I already have that, yeah, okay. So, genuine question, what's the point of this game? Your birthday's next week, and you've been trying to debate if you bite the bullet and try this game out. I mean, it's an expensive game, Nick, so it's totally up to you. The purpose is to decorate and have a good little time. If you don't like decorating designing games, then it's probably not for you, and that's totally fair. This game is definitely not for everyone. Essentially, you, if you like collecting things and you want to fill the museum up, then that might be more your scene. Not scene. I don't know what I'm saying. I need that out of the way. I need to put something here. But what? I don't know. Hi, Taylor. Mabel just left yesterday and you got Whitney after 4 hours of hunting. Slide, I love that for you. Listen, if you're a hoarder, or even not hoarding, because you don't really, I mean, materials are great in this game, but there's enough ways you can get around it. But like, the museum part was the most fun for me, and now we're just at the decorating stage. And I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I need to fill a lot of gaps. That's my issue. Because I have a lot of space that I need to fill up, and with what, I don't know. I do think I'm going to change this pattern. I think I said I was going to. I don't like this. What's going on here? Ellie likes watering flowers. Bo does too. Wait. Hi, Char. What do you mean by we're all magpies at heart? Who doesn't love a collection? What's a mag? Am I an idiot? What's a magpie? Did we finish the art? No, we haven't finished the art yet. Oh, oh, I don't know anything about that. Hello, how are you? Every, like, 2 weeks you stumble on one of your streams and it reminds you to play Animal Crossing, as it should. No. I keep getting a notification that I need to renew something and I just keep saying yes, but then no. I need to look into this bird, because I don't know anything about that. I think this will look better. Or we do like a little off-centered. That's more fun. And what? No. You're doing your island at the moment as well. You're trying to move all your villagers' houses so you can have a good layout. Nice. I think that's good. That's simpler. I was doing too much there. And there's Pashmina just hanging out. I'm running out of things. I'm running out of ideas. We just started. I was gonna make a TikTok today and before I fell asleep about how I never have ideas, and then I ran out of time. Hi, Steeler fan / Cat Mom. Hello. I don't know what to do with this area. Not a clue. Not one. Nothing in the head with all of this area. I should put some filler stuff here. Let me see if I have anything. Like, do we put logs places? Do we put wheat places? I don't know. Does someone want to sit on a stool there? Maybe. Gotta check the flamingos. And one wheat field. We'll put a wheat field here. And some flowers. Do I get more shrubs? Maybe. At this point, I feel like I've got to be at 5-star, but I don't feel like talking to Isabel yet until I have a better idea of what I'm doing. Actually, let's do an actual bench. What do you mean there's no room? There's plenty of room, you lie. I'll put a shrub. Well, can a shrub fit there? I don't know if it can. That might be a big no. No, it can! Oh, great. We'll put a shrub. Because it can. That's the one thing I like about wheat, is it helps with the edges looking weird. I don't know if I like it on this particular spot, but it can hang out. Hi, Miso! Look at you, Miso, on an evening stream! It's like seeing a wild animal in its natural... It's like, it feels like a... I don't know, my brain isn't thinking right. It's like catching an animal out in the wild is what I was trying to say. You have this week off and your sleep schedule's a mess. I feel that. Oop, we're grabbing wheat. I think I'm gonna grab this one instead because I like this flamingo better. Will I grab these baskets? Probably. I should grab this too. I need that chair. We might go to Treasure Islands. You know what we need? We need a little bakery, I think. A bakery would be cute. A wild, I know, as soon as I said it, I'm like, it's not good. It's not good. Cat Mom and Miso / Steeler fan, thank you so much for the heart me's, and Miso, thank you for the rose. I think that's where you find wild animals in the wild. I know. Gosh, every time I stream, I'm like, I'm convinced my IQ has gotten lower than yesterday. Does anyone have any suggestions for giant empty spaces? A park? I struggle too. I struggle with it really bad. What else do we got? Is there anything that can inspire me? I might grab this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take this weird one. I have so many lampposts. Who needs that many? Not me. Lexi, thank you so much for the rose. And Gamer Crossing, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. I don't know that I'm gonna like this, but we're gonna try it. Actually, let's do these ones. And then I need to go to Harvey's at some point. Do I have, like, no chairs? No chairs that I like? Not really. Okay. Oh, I meant to grab... We'll come back. I meant to grab a shrub to take out of there, and I didn't grab it. Shocker. Oh, hey, Freckles! But maybe it's time for a new thing. What do you think, Ducky? I like Ducky! Reactional catchphrase, yeah. I was trying to figure it out, too. I was like, you better not be asking me to move. I don't think you are, because you didn't have a cloud above your head, but... Sahara, we've got to move. I'm gonna tell myself that these plates of food are actually like lobster sandwiches. Hope you're having a good time zone. It's quite late for you, but hope you're having a good day. I like this time. I mean, my time zone's my time zone, so I'm based in the Midwest, so for me, it's very early in the evening. Hi, Briar. Oh, so what? I didn't decorate. I just gotta. We gotta work on things. I don't really have a plan. I did not. Listen, it's a good problem to have, but we're chatting both streams, so I'm trying to check both chats. Sometimes I miss things. Just kidding. Jeez. Streams are always when you've tired yourself out for the day. Honestly, fall asleep. I feel like I was giving more sass to Ray, because she's the one calling me out. We love a chatty Cathy. Listen, I am who I am. I don't know why I still have this. I need to put this away, too. I have too many things in my pockets. I'll place this outside for a second. I do have Agnes. We went villager hunting, not intending to get her, but she was a close one that we almost put on the list, and I had her on my original New Horizons save that I just had to take her. Put your koi to work. I'm trying. I am who I am. Love tonight's energy. It's either I'm like dead to the world or I'm like fighting for my life. I need them to really show images in the future in this game. Hi, Ryan. When Goldie showed up, she worked on her house for 6 hours. That'll be me when we actually come to that point. I'm gonna try... I don't know if it looks the way I want it to. Because you can't... I don't like that you can't really see what's going on with them. The only thing with the hotel, it doesn't quite work because it's not like exactly a fence when you can just go this way. I guess I could try and put the wood partition up the whole way. That just feels like a lot of work. I don't know. But my favorite villagers are Freckles and Flurry. At least on my island right now. I don't know if I like it that way or that way. Maybe this way. Like, do I want... How far can I push them against that, though? This one I know is the wrong color, but... I feel like it's gonna make it... I don't hate it. I could do 1 or 2 there, and at least, like... Or we make this entrance number 2, and then still have the white partitions going this way, and then it's still at least, like... kind of a thing. I'm talking out loud. You stupidly stayed up till 6 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday for the AMAs. Y'all are committed, and I heard they weren't even that good. I do like that, though. We're gonna go... We need to go to Harvey's anyway, so we'll pop over there. Just checking to make sure I didn't have any work emails. I sent an email right before we started streaming to work, and it was one of those, like, I'm triple checking all the emails before to make sure I'm not saying something, like, way out of place. And I'm like, these are people that I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna send an email and hope I don't look stupid for asking a question. And now I'm like, I hope nobody responded, almost, because then I just can deal with it tomorrow. We can try and find B if B makes themselves known. They might be at their house. We gotta work on B's house, too. Red has boba? I don't talk to her. Oh, I was thinking you said Harvey. I was like, I don't talk to Harvey. I think it's red. I thought everyone said red. You gamble for boba? I had no idea. But thank you all for the 5K likes, by the way. I don't think I said that. I'm telling you, my brain's not all the way there today. Just let me live. Stephanie streams just make no sense. Shocker. Have I looked at his art this week? I think so. I'll still double check, but I think I already looked at his art. Let's see what he has today. Let me look at the guide. I think I have... Why am I talking to him? I don't actually need to talk to him to do this. Yeah, I was like, where's his raffle? Oh, is that what that is? I had no idea. Scenic painting. Okay, let's see if I have this one. I don't. This is the one that has eluded me forever. No, every time I see this one, it's a fake. Great. I don't feel like raffle. But it's good to know. Your phone's about to die, but it was so nice to check in. Well, thanks for stopping by. We have a lot of things to discuss, sir. I don't need those. Where'd they go? Terracotta does look nice, but let me just double check. I almost like the natural wood more than anything else. But for now, we're gonna do this because I made them all this color. Gosh, how am I still so tired? Ugh. I don't know why I'm not waking up, and I took a nap, and I'm still like, ugh. What's everyone having for dinner? I think tonight's our pizza night for the week. And then tomorrow we're going to a fancy dinner, because we're going to a show afterwards. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the white. The white looks nice. You had pizza too! Tortellini. Ooh. Chipotle for the first time ever. Has anyone tried their new honey chicken? It may or may not be, I think it's, yeah, I'm not sure if it's limited. I've seen rumors that it's limited flavor, but I hope it's not because it's delicious. You've been babysitting, you should have just made hot dogs. Hot dogs are so good. I could house a hot dog. Like, it's like the hot dogs are the simplest, yet greatest food of all time. And at a sporting event, it hits. You get steak. I'm not a steak person. I'll let y'all know what show we go see on the next stream. What's wrong with a hot dog? Hot dogs are so good. What's my favorite color? Green. 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 Hot dogs are so good. Probably a hot debate on what toppings people use. You ate hot dogs for dinner for every day for 4 nights straight. Okay, now I don't. Now I understand why you hate them. That makes sense. I don't blame you at all. I am a simple girl who just puts ketchup on her hot dog, but I also put so much ketchup it's maybe questionable. Your favorite color is red. Red's a nice color. Red always looks good on me. I just never buy it. Okay, that was a good fun time. Lovely. Thanks so much. Put ketchup and bacon bits? I've never had bacon on a hot dog. I don't think. Well, maybe I have. Chili, mustard, ketchup, and occasionally diced onion. At least used to. Fair. You put way too much ketchup on your hot dogs too, then wonder why your daughter's obsessed with them. Aww. I used to not like mustard, but now that I like more vinegary tastes, I feel like I like the kind of the tanginess of mustard now. You have another food question now? I love to talk about food. Kaya, is all of those, is that considered, that's not a Chicago dog, is it? No, because it includes ketchup, and Chicagoans are very anti-ketchup for some reason. Mashed potatoes with or without gravy? With. What kind of question is that? I don't like dry mashed potatoes. Unless you have like a pound of butter in it to like make it better, but what are we doing? What? Wait, why do those look different? Oh wait, that white looks way better. Never mind. That white looks way better than this one. In what world was that what I was trying to do? Dang it, now I gotta go back and get more of those. Ugh. 'Cause I need a ton of those. That's annoying. You're in New York to hot dog at Navy Pier in this hot dog place thing. People who eat dry mashed potatoes scare me. I don't disagree. Your dad used to call you the condiment queen because you always destroy your food with any available sauce or topping. I'm definitely that way. Gravy is borderline a condiment at this point. Especially if you're, like, biscuits and gravy is one of my favorite, like, meals of all ever. Especially with sausage in it. Oh. Okay. I need to lock in because I'm not very locked in at the moment. I just feel like I need filler stuff and I don't know where to put them. I've heard sour cream and mashed potatoes is good. It depends on probably how much. I don't know if I could do a ton, but I feel like it adds probably a nice little flavor. You add a pound of butter, but you're vegetarian, so gravy's off the table. That makes sense. I have all these wheat fields, and I'm like, wow. I have all this opportunity to put wheat somewhere, but where? Where does one put? Let's do that. It's not what I meant to do. No. Ugh. Hi. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Hello there.
Hi. And I lost it. Iron Garment. Found it. Baked potato bars are top tier. So good. Life-changing. Hi, Jade. You're listening to me calmly talk about food while you're in the middle of a fierce Marvel's Rivals battle. I love it. I gotta put something else over here. Like, do those all... Only those two have shrubs? I almost don't like... I'm gonna move this shrub. I'll place a plant there. You do have to join the Discord now. Of course you do. Everyone should join the Discord. Baked potatoes are great. They're also very healthy for you. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. We'll do it here. Oh, well then that doesn't work. Why did I think this was a thing? Oh, I wanted to go back. I want to go back. I changed my mind. Arctic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Also, baked potatoes. Yeah, baked potatoes are great. They're super healthy for you. As long as you, I guess within reason. Depends on what you put in it. To be fair. So why didn't that fit there, but I couldn't put... Maybe I could put a shrub there and I just didn't think it fit. Oh well. Your Chipotle's here? I hope it's delicious. I had Chipotle on Saturday. The baked potatoes you eat are not healthy. I've made them healthy. I typically put a little bit of cheese, a little bit of light sour cream, and actually I put salsa on it. So I don't put bacon. I could, but I try to make it a healthier version if I can, and it's still delicious. Wait. Found out you have an allergy to dairy, not an intolerance. Kyle, that's so sad. We thought the same thing was happening to a family member a few years ago, and I was so sad for them. It turned out it was not that. Cheese, sour cream, salsa, and broccoli. Broccoli sounds good. I've never thought of broccoli. Gosh, that's so... I'm so sorry you're allergic to dairy. I'm assuming probably lactate probably won't help either, which is tragic in itself. What do I want to add here? I think this area is actually coming along quite well. Now that I've added a few trees and added like lights and other things, I think it helps a lot. It's still some places that need to be worked on, but is V here? You would die without dairy. I know. That makes me so sad for people.
Have no fears.
Hi.
Because I am here.
Hello. Hi, V. You haven't had dairy in a year? Oh. Okay, I wanted to put... I don't know why, but this hotel, it makes me feel like it needs to be like a hotel slash spa area, which is why I said like the hotel's over here. You've got a little chill out area, and then we've got 2 tubs for some reason. I don't know if I need them put together or... Yeah, that'll work, actually. That's not that bad. Let's push them this way. Maybe I put them right up against the water. Wait, those can go far. Can you go for the 10K likes? I love how this has just turned into like a heavy discussion on food and allergies. And dairy. V, you missed me say some really stupid things earlier, so... It's a bummer you missed it. I was just not making any sense and a shock to no one. That sounds like us having a normal convo. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Stupid things like finding a wild animal in the wild. It literally, someone in both chats said the same thing. Hi, Lynn. Thank you so much for the follow. Those are your flags. Oh, I love that. Wait, is that a thing that I didn't know you could send that. Are those like available for everyone? Wait, those are so fun. Your island could never look like this. Heather, we've been working on this so long, though. It's the only reason it looks good. Sarah, thank you for the follow. We will do Dream Islands at some point again. That's why the Discord is so great for everyone to join, because when we do them, that's where you will put your info. Speaking of the Discord and community gaming and stuff, we just started in the Discord a Mario thread today. So... that's where when Mario Kart World comes out next week and we stream it, that's how we'll like create online groups for anybody that has the Switch 2 on day 1 and wants to play Mario Kart with us in the evening. That's where the codes will be. Frankie, I need to, once the island is finished, I'm gonna make a couple videos and like get all of my stuff organized on what paths I'm using, and put them all in the Discord as well. I need to do that. You're about to eat some chicken and rice? Ooh. Available for everyone. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Is that new? What, I'm gonna put that actually over here. What do I don't know what to do. I have all this gap. I have so much gap on my island. What's a girl to do? Felicia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Interesting. I never pay attention to what's been around and what's new. But I love that. Thank you for sharing those. so much beach space left. God. Yeah, I need to get some more. I think we need to start placing some hydrangeas places, because that's... We just gotta fill. We gotta fill with flowers. I know I have more. How many more blue ones do I have? Oh, I have so many blue hydrangeas. Okay, great. I'm sorry. Since when? That's a weird rule. I need to finish whatever I was doing over here. Make that blanket a little longer, I think. I did this and I never went back to it. I was like, it's good enough. But it is in fact not good enough. Oh look, another hydrangea. I got one there. Nope. Sure can't. I need to put something here too, but what? I don't know. You thought Ray would be in bed because it's past your bedtime. It is past your bedtime. Alba, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, okay. Everyone's got things to tell me today. Am I in the market for some neon shades? No, but I'll buy them. I feel like I've been having to go to the ATM more to get more money to buy things off of Nookazon. Or not Nookazon, but like whatever, the Nook shopping. And I'm like, I probably have spent more money on wheat than literally anything else in this game. I don't know what to put. If anybody has ideas what I should put in this area, let me know. Keep in mind, my island is like East Coast, Coastal Grandma, Hamptons vibes. If anybody has ideas of what we could fill in here, let a girl know. Because I don't have a clue. A cute bonfire area? That could be cute. Or we could do, I think, honestly, I think a bonfire would be better here because it's next to the campsite. You've got like your beach fun, and then you've got, you could do a little campsite here. I think that'd be a good idea. Like lounge chairs with a bonfire. Could get more of like these kind and put some there. That'd be fun. I hear them too. I just don't need them. And it's kind of annoying, so you have to get rid of your shovel and all these other things. Nothing's inspiring me. I don't know what to do right now. Don't we need to figure out yards? I still have, like, what is this yard doing? There's nothing, I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to see what this chair looked like. I think the iron tables are just doing too much. I would put more wheat there if I could. But I think I'm out of wheat for now. Yeah. What about a log steak? I might... That's a good filler that I need to use more places, I think. I think this needs a different table. You're in the market for shades? Because you lost your sunglasses? I lose my sunglasses all the time. I don't know if that's the chair, though. But I think I need something else. Gracie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Where else could I put a wooden stake? Is there a spot over here? Maybe? I gotta do something here, too. With my old friend. Hi! Hi, Waffles! Hi! Hi, Kelly! Let me put, ooh, let's put another log chair here. I don't like that one. That one's ugly. No. There's no cute chairs. You know what? Actually, it might look weird, but we're gonna try it. I've got those patchwork looking chairs, which normally you wouldn't have outside, but that's what we're doing with so many things. If a chair is green, it's cute. It's real. Like one of these. Or I could change the color of them. Or we get a rattan one, because the rattan also works. This is really grandma coded too. I should grab these and just place them somewhere too. These are ugly too. I need to change the color of these benches. I'm gonna get some. You're on the hunt for a green desk chair. I used to have an attempt at a green desk chair, and then it wasn't really a desk chair, and I just kept hurting my back. It was a hot mess. I didn't even grab what I wanted. I like these chairs too. I really like these chairs. These also kind of work. I feel like the patchwork chair in a different color would be better. Do I want to go back to Harvey's? A little bit. But what's new? And the balloon's right there. Hi, Layla. I'm good. How are you? I feel like I had another thing I was going to put in here. I forget what it was. There was another item, and is it related to the fountain? I don't remember. No. A garden wagon, maybe not there, but somewhere up here I think would be good. There is room, what are you saying? Oh, no, there's not, because there has to be a gap here, that's right. That really annoys me about stairs. Honestly, it works. Can I still get through there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine. I don't know what else I want to do here, though. Do I give her 2? We give her 2! I'm using these chairs and these sofas literally everywhere. I don't know if I like that. Do we like the 2? Thank you for the 15K likes. I act like I'm gonna be running through her yard like all the time. Like, it's not a big deal if I can't get through here. What do we put? We just put... I've become obsessed with the Moroccan stuff because it just comes in the really good colors. I think that works. I think it works fine, actually. But, like, what do I do with you? I have to go the long way. I don't know. I think that's about as far as I can go. Yeah, okay. I'll probably put some wheat here to fill that in. So what else do you do there? I feel like her yard needs something. Oh yeah, I forgot about the peacock chairs that I grabbed. We could honestly like use these in her house though. That might, I don't know if that works anymore. I might be doing too much. I don't know if that I like that. It's a good chair for maybe like inside her house. I need something else here. I need something here. Honestly, what we'll probably do is what I always end up doing. Let's see. We can try this. Maybe that'll help. These things are great to put everywhere. Honestly, that's not that bad. Might flip it around. If I have room. Don't know that I do, but... So we do. We do. Shock. Bye, Remington. I think that works. I think it works, actually. It feels at least more full now, which is good. I was gonna pull out one of these things again, but I feel like I've pulled out these lights literally everywhere. I think your yard is good. I need to find my... I've just got so many gaps, and I don't know what to do with them yet. So let's do... Maybe I plant a couple of shrubs here, just because I need to fill the space. You'll only be able to see them like through the fence, but I'm not mad about it. Go to my crafting station, which why I don't just have it with me, I don't know. How long have we been playing, Nina? We've been playing this one, this island for about a year. Which one is this? Is this the tall thing? I don't know what to do with these. What do you do with these? Outside of a home. I've seen people using them, but I'm like, I just don't get them. I think we stick with the dark one. I think even the birch one is too much. They say hi. Okay. He was asking me how many pizza rolls I want. I knew he was coming. As soon as I heard the oven turn on, I was like, he's gonna come ask me. How do you get the dodo codes for Treasure Islands? Kelly, I actually have a whole video. 12 is the correct answer. All of them. And hi, Jules. Important question, truly. I have a video on my profile all about Treasure Islands, how to find them, all that jazz. But typically you find them on either the YouTube Live or like a Twitch stream. Ginger's yelling at you. Oh no. What's a simple chair? That is a very simple chair. Eh. Did I do this one? I did. Okay, so I did that one. I did one of those. Yeah, I want them all to be the dark. Emoji, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You just started playing and you have no idea what you're doing. That's okay. This game can be a little confusing. Talk to Nook if you're not sure. You're so welcome, Kelly. If you're not sure what to do, talk to Tom Nook. He's really helpful. First step is like you gotta get a couple villagers in there. Then you gotta get the museum. We're gonna move this. I should put some food on this table. I don't know what, but let's see what I've got in my storage. I have to do things like right as I'm seeing them, otherwise we will never be back and I will forget what I'm doing. I need to put the storage shed in one spot in my storage. Let's put a few things away that I'm not using at the moment, like the peacock chair. Probably not the Iron Garden table. You know what? Actually, I have a place that I can maybe put that. And then I didn't get food. Yes, if you ever get stuck in the game, we have our Discord is a great place to meet other people and ask questions about any game that we stream. Including Animal Crossing. It's a really great place to get to meet fun people, and you can get notified when I go live. I post my schedule usually in advance. This week was a little different because work actually took me out of commission for a few days. I was so exhausted, but I typically post a schedule in advance for the week. So join the Discord, besties. Come hang out. I already forgot what I'm grabbing, but I do have a lot of these, so I'm gonna grab all of these, actually. And then I'm sure I'll place that somewhere, because I always need to. Oh, I came for food. Is it an other? Yeah. Usually. Gosh, half of my storage is just materials. No, it's not. Where is it? Creatures? Fashion items? Rugs? Floors? Oh, it's usually in miscellaneous. Could put the bread. I don't know why the bread is calling to me. Or we put a little drink. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What do I want? Maybe the little muffins? Where did this... First year anniversary cake. Oh, wait, that's cute. I didn't know I had that in my storage. Which makes sense. Nothing else is screaming at me, so... I'll just grab one of these. Maybe I won't like the color, but for now. I'm like tempted to just turn right back around and go back to Harvey's. But I have the benches, so let's go do that first. Chair amazing. Actually, let's do that then. We'll keep the chairs consistent with this one, and I'll grab the chair and place it here. Nah. Ignore my jump scare of a giant spider crab. It's become our mascot of the island at this point. I should work on a little camp spot here. That would actually be really cute. I could do... I don't know how many I had. 3? We'll do 2 of these, and then... I think I want 2 of the ones that are, like, cut in half on top. So then I'll take this one. Take it with me. You need a new show to watch? I've heard the pit's good. Important question. Oh, I'm blind. That's an old comment. I'm like, wait, what? I swear, my brain does not function properly sometimes. I've heard it's really good. I'm trying to think. We were just gonna maybe start the studio soon, which I've heard good things about as well. Room there? There's probably not room. I don't know why I like that instead. No, I do not enjoy that, actually. I take that back. You just restarted your island? That's so fun. I think we need some flowers in here, too. I think, honestly, adding some flowers and filling this area and this area, I think will help a lot. There's just gaps. Let's go dig up a bunch of flowers. Maybe I should figure out where to put these lights, too. I'm gonna put... Do people decorate this rock? What do I put on this rock down here? I don't have a clue. I'm gonna put a little viewing chair over here. I think I'm gonna move this tree there, but now I have no fruit, so I gotta go find some. The rock feels very out of sight, out of mind. You're not wrong. Do we think any of these light poles that we have, should we change them to the ones that have the banners so they can say lobster on them? What do we think? Thoughts? It's kind of funny. Is it too tacky? I don't know. I mean, probably. You say no, but maybe for the meme. That's how I kind of feel about it. Okay, good. That feels better. I didn't like that they were literally all in a row, but I did still like that I had trees up here. And honestly, I might plant another one. Plant one right here. If that'll let me. I don't know that it will. Oh, it will! Oh, that's because it's a little one. That's right. Maybe it won't grow to full size, but we can hope. We gotta fill a lot of stuff up here too. Okay, I'm gonna go get some flowers and fill in some gaps. Nope, trying to go down. Thank you. Hi, Cam. I think this is a prime spot to put something, whether it's like a little stall spot, like a farmer's market or something. I feel like I need something related to the river, maybe a spot for fishing rods. I don't know. But this feels like an open, prime piece of real estate. Ellie, are you just stargazing? Oh, that's so cute. Farmer's market would be adorable there. I'll use the last, I could use the last of my, like, open custom design spots for that. Thank you so much, Linda. We're getting close. There's still a lot of fine tuning to do, but we are getting closer for sure. I know, the wheat fields are everything at this point. And over here, I don't know what I'm going to do with this area after we're done using it as my dropping ground for all of my flowers. Haven't figured that out yet. Welcome back. This is gonna make it extremely difficult to get around. That's the only problem with where this is at. It's, I mean, I'm blocking essentially everything. I should get rid of that shrub in hindsight. I'm gonna have to if I want to move that. I'll just switch it. No shrubs here today. There can't be. I don't have room for them. So I don't think I can place a flower here. No. Okay, I didn't think so. So that's gonna have to be like that. This will be, we'll do opposites. I'll place the shrub here. Probably put a piece of wheat here to blend it in. We gotta still throw wheat like throughout the island to blend everything in. Yes, well, now it's finished in theory. I might change these again to the other pattern of like the wooden partitions, but for now it's good. Here's, oh look, another giant spot of beach that I have no idea what to do with. None of it. I just threw a butter churner over here. Don't know why. I need to change these shrubs to the hydrangeas too. That feels like a lot of work, to be honest with you. I have that set up in a perfect way, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. So I have a whole other, like, yacht club spa-ish area that I just haven't gotten to finishing yet because I don't totally know what I'm doing with it, but I have the idea. 28, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But yes, a spa is great. Jory, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I need to take all those to Harvey again. Oh, that's right. We were going to go work on Let me take this one topiary since I've got it. Let's put it in another spot over here. What do you mean there's room? That's a lie. That's probably as far as that's gonna go. Okay, that's what I thought. V, the TikTok what bots are terrible? Oh, did it just go that I'm live? Stop. Those are so bad. Not it taking literally over an hour to ping. That's ridiculous. I know we've tried, but that's so bad. Because you all shouldn't have to do it. That's the whole point of it. I'm just gonna start throwing things. We'll leave room for one piece of wheat. Maybe somewhere. There's a Cosmo growing over there, so that's good. I'm gonna dig up all three of these, actually. That's not the angle I was going for. Okay, thanks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Heather. Thank you so much for the heart me. I still have a lot of gaps. Your island took a 4 stars because you love clutter by just dropping items on the floor. Once you clean it up, it's a lot easier to maintain. You can get wheat from treasure islands. That's where I get a lot of my wheat, but sometimes I just don't want to deal with the process, and I'm realizing right now I think I'm gonna have to renew my Prime sub in order for me to get the islands I want. So we'll be back for that. The only white ones I have are those. Ooh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just got all these gaps here. I feel like I need something. Do I get more shrubs? Maybe. Honestly, we could put a shrub. Might look weird once they bloom, but who's to say? I don't like them both there, actually. I wonder when these are gonna bloom, if I'm gonna like them or not, because these are the only ones where I have the hibiscus shrubs. Heather! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your finally able to fix your sub. Well, thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. Enjoy your patches emotes. Enjoy your text-to-speech. Enjoy all the fun that comes with it. Thank you so much. Let's at least map it out by doing we'll put some, this will be some sort of station, whether it's fishing or it's, can I do it there? I can. It's fishing or like some sort of market, I don't know. At least I have a spot for whatever this ends up being. Maybe get some more flowers, because I think I want to put some more of them like along this path, like I have here. But I am running out of them. I am aware. I love how I thought I had plenty of flowers, and yet here I am. We could make that a bike spot instead of having them here. I don't mind them here, though. Heather, thank you for the little crown. I need some more mums. I might go see what's in the store, because I'm liking the white mums more and more now, because they're blending into my theme really well. Where's the next? Shrub time. I'm gonna leave more wheat there. I also do think I want to put more wheat around here. I'm gonna pick these up because these beach balls are just not it. I want to change the pattern of these. Ah, I'm full. Dang it. Trying to make it organic without forcing it. Where am I going? I don't know. I said I was gonna go see if we had mums. Let's go looking for those. So the thing I thought about why maybe Kai's account was still not letting her use sound alerts was because of age. Because there have been other people that have tried to use sound alerts, and I thought maybe with like the reset of your account, maybe it caught up with the fact that you're under 18, because under 18 doesn't typically let you use sound alerts. Or at least on TikTok. What flowers do we have? We have white moms, yay. I'm gonna buy multiple. I probably have some in my storage, but who knows? We're gonna buy 10 feels excessive. It's fine. Because she's used them before, but I'm just wondering, since her account became restricted and then now it's not, but I'm wondering if it just somehow like reset itself and caught on to the fact. I don't know. I could be making things up for all I know, but I do think that is a strong possibility. What's gonna look really nice here? Some logs. Then I'm gonna put some wheat there, and then I'm gonna put some flowers. It's gonna look lovely. Just got your first bridge. How long until you get custom paths and things? So that'll take a while, unfortunately. But you get, that's kind of what you work towards as like the first, like, complete step 1 of completion of the game. Like, your main goal when you get, in order to get like the credit scene, is getting a 3-star island. And once you get that, KK Slider will come to your town. He plays a song. The credits roll. So it's kind of like you finish the game, but then the next step in the game is then you get to customize your island to this extent. I'm just saying, and that could be true, but I'm saying there's been other people under 18 that have had the exact same issue. So I thought it was correlated, and I could very well be wrong. But that is my experience with it. Hi, Emma! I mean, Kai, I know you like to swap between streams, but you could always use them on the other app. What do I feel like I need up here? I need a lamppost up there. Where's my sleep? Where am I going? I do want this vase. Grab a couple of them. Do I want white here or do I want the dark one? I feel like... Ooh. Now that's a thought. And then a shrub. Can I put some more over here? Again, the question is, do we... Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Do we stick with the light or do I go back to the dark? The bronze is a nice color. Can I still get back there and make sure I can still actually walk through? Yeah, okay. I think it depends for the theme. The black ones are nice. I think for mine, it's like, I mean, my theme is Hamptons, so I'm trying to do whites and blues and a little bit of like shabbiness, but I still really like the color of these ones a lot. I feel like they feel more old-timey, like more rustic. Do I like mint as a flavor? Yeah. I love a good mint chocolate chip. I love a thin mint. I mean, who doesn't? Not gonna lie, you don't... Wait, mint in general? Or, oh, mint the villager. You'd be like, yeah, mint's great. The villager mint. Wait, that's a real strong... I like... Mint as a color is not my particular favorite. I will say. So seeing mint in my face like that, if it was a toned down mint, but I know it's Animal Crossing, so everything's very bright. It's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Is Tic Tac really a mint? I don't know that I call Tic Tacs a mint. You ever eaten a frozen Thin Mint? I literally have frozen Thin Mints in my freezer right now. Don't tell Mr. Betsy. As I see him. Hopefully, I don't think he's paying attention to me. It's because I've been on such a more health kick. I'm not cut out sugar, but I've cut out dessert so heavily. Did I say TikToks? I meant Tic Tacs. I meant Tic Tacs. We know I can't speak. When you were really little, you could not eat peppermints or pepperoni because they were too spicy. Interesting. Did I say TikToks? Gosh dang it. So I've had those in there for so long. I literally still have Easter candy that I haven't eaten.
1-800 contacts. You can't have my brand. I have specialized. My brand.
Listen, I deserved that. I deserved that. Hey, Mikey. You have Halloween candy from last year? It literally, I have a bag for, at this point, most of my sweets are, for when I start falling asleep on stream. We found Alice villager hunting, and I thought she was Melba at the time, because she was in a raincoat, so I couldn't quite recognize her. I think I'm happy with everybody I've got, but I understand Alice. I like Alice. Halloween candy doesn't expire. That's, yeah, 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna like a shrub here, but at this point, shrubs are just going places. I need to put things places. Which is literally what we're doing, but I still feel like sugar is a preservative. Good point. Who's my favorite dog villager? Well, I've got B. David, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So B might be my favorite of the dogs. You just got Eloise on your island because she has the same birthday as your son. That's cute. I like Eloise a lot. That is, it's just making me, I guess it's not actually that difficult to get around. Well, that is, so, hang on. We're gonna move those there for now. Just 'cause it's easier to actually get around and move back here. I still have so much gap. And what do I do up here? I don't know. Haven't thought that far. There's so much gap. How do people fill their islands to the brim? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We're gonna go to Harvey's real quick. I'll probably put a hammock up here somewhere. The fact that I'm still limited to purchasing 5 things on Nook Shopping a day is making me rage because I want to order so many things so I don't have to go to Treasure Island. Actually, before I do that, let's just do this. If I can find it. No, those are what I'm taking. You just get a Final Destination vision on what you won't wear. Waiting for the day Stefan can make 6 purchases on the Nook Shop. But also it's Cottage Core. I don't know. I get very, things I need. I forgot I was getting a second bench. I just need things to make sense. Can I change the green outline on this chair? Can I take it to Harvey and he'll change that? I think that's a yes. Make it say lobster. Can you imagine? But I kind of want it to be, I don't know, a lobster chair. Char's over here saying yes. V's over here saying no. What did I think I had a better pattern to do for this? We do this. This is what we do. This looks way better. Yes, it's horrible. Do it. Char, we need to speak to you, literally there. Lobster tree, yes. Lobster has become the meme of the island if you're new. It's so funny. I'm not gonna do it, but that's hilarious. Maybe one day we'll do a full-on lobster island. Imagine. Which would be really hard because their lobsters are not in the game, so it's not like there's a lot of lobster things out there. I might take these to Harvey and just see if I can change the color. I think I can. I just don't remember. I am getting the Switch too. You'll quit modding stuff. We've triggered chat. Literally just everything customized with the one design. Oh my god. So this one or the other one? Where's the other one? That scared me. Yep, if you're still trying to find a theme, Pinterest is a great place for that. Okay, well, it's almost 8 o'clock, so we'll go to Harvey's, and then, we'll place a few things, and then we'll probably end for the night. I won't be on tomorrow, because I have plans. Saturday is a big maybe, but Sunday should be good. So we'll probably stream and decorate Happy Home Paradise, all that jazz, for a few hours on Sunday for sure. I say for sure, and then things change, but that's the goal. There's no way I'm finishing this island in the next week. There's no way. There's very few items you can't customize, but yes, it is very frustrating. Probably, definitely, maybe, yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, Pinterest is where I get all of my ideas. I do think, and I remember now, I want to do a little, I could put some turtles, use those little shell stools and turn them into turtles. I think that'll be some good filler on the beach. I do too. I don't like going to Harvey's Island. When I see him, I want to run away. You just copy and pasted a Pinterest house, as you should. That's what it's there for. Any other Nintendo games I like, Connor? So many. I'm really excited about Mario Kart coming out next week, so I'm getting that. Like, of the games that they've been announcing for the Switch 2 specifically, I'm really excited about Mario Kart, Kirby Air Ride, and the new Pokemon Legends. I'm a big Pokemon girl. At least I have been growing up. I'm not, like, as obsessed as I once was, but I still really enjoy the games. It's literally next week. It's a week from today. It's a week from today. It's a week from today. I can't wait. A week from yesterday when I will be waiting in line at Best Buy. Standing in line. I don't know that... Fave Pokemon's hard. Do I say Torchic? Maybe. Do I say Chikorita? Maybe. I don't know that I have one. I like the little cute starter ones. Teddy Ursa is that it's so basic. Oh my gosh, that's right. Eevee's a good one. You like Breloom and Misdreavus. Those are good. Do I say... It's mostly, like, the earlier gens. Mostly because, like, those are my childhood. So that's what I remember. Ooh, the white's not bad. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, you don't know anything after Gen 5 or Gen 6, literally. I know maybe the first 4. I'm like, if it was the DS generation era and Game Boy Advance, that's it. That's all I got. You just got rid of Tia? Aw. It's funny I said Torchic and Chikorita because I was picking up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon the other day, the one that's on the Switch, because I was filming some content and just used it as an example. And you get to be a Pokemon in it. And I always pick, anytime I play that game, I always pick Torchic. And then I make my companion Chikorita. I don't have any villager photos. You taught a Pokemon-based camp for 6 to 10-year-olds last summer, and you had to get up to date real quick. I bet, Char. I bet. Bye, Kaya. Get some sleep. Do I need both the balls? No. I'm just gonna... I don't know what... Oh, the beach ball's different. Maybe we can turn into something that I like better. Guess what time it is? I don't know. Yeah, those 6 to 10-year-olds are gonna be, like, on you to know everything. It's time to place 50 plus golden wheat. Andres, I love that for you. I keep telling myself after I get off stream I'm gonna, like, grind through some stuff so that way when stream happens I'm, like, prepared, and then I don't do it. That's my fault. Pizza roll time? Pretty much. Well, oh, the watermelon one is concerning. That doesn't look like a watermelon to me. That black does not look like a watermelon. I have plenty of things I still need, Cyrus. Let's keep going. Goldfish time? Incredible. What's everyone's favorite goldfish flavor? I stick with the... Like, the regular's great. I'll throw the regular in, like, a tomato soup sometimes, but the, like, extra cheesy, whatever you call it. You know what I'm talking about. That blue and white striped one I think is too much. You always tell yourself you're gonna finish this section and then you binge Modern Family. I ended up scrolling on TikTok. Extra cheesy all the way. It's so good. Okay, don't even get me started. Whales are so good. Whales are superior to goldfish, dare I say. They're so good. Hi, Emmy. You just want the vanilla cupcake ones. I didn't even know they had that. I don't know that I've had turtles. Whales are everything. And now I want some. They are a lot saltier. You're right, though. That's such a good point. They are. Thank you for the 20k likes. You can get them at Aldi. Oh, I love Aldi. I grew up on Aldi. I haven't been in a while, though. I bet they're like, I bet turtles are probably pretty close to whales then. I've been to a Publix in Florida. That's the only time I've been to a Publix. We here have a lot of Hy-Vees and Price Choppers. To me, the name sounds normal, but I feel like outside of here, you're like, why is it all about chopping prices? I'm like, I don't know. It just is. My brain doesn't think about it that way. It's just Price Chopper. You're speedrunning your island for when you tour? I think maybe when this island is finished, we'll do a day celebrating that, and I'll send out my dream island, and then at the same time, go visit other people's dream islands. Bye, Mikey. You're a Kroger delivery girly. We don't have a Kroger here. Okay, last one. The texture's pretty different? Okay. Actually, this, not that I want it to look exactly like this, but this is a good idea. Like, I can use some of those stools along with this. Putting a blanket down. Am I gonna just copy Harriet's area? Maybe. That little campsite. If I can actually plan my life out, then Sunday we'll really grind through decorating and I'll like have a plan for every little spot that's left. I don't have a dream code yet for this island. My island, surprisingly, is not that laggy yet, but I think it's gonna get there. I think it looks so much better. Celeste, are you gonna be a problem? Because you're kind of in my way. Putting 3 there might be too much. Let's see. Problem is this. Don't know how to cover that up. I mean, I'll put something. I'll do something with it. I just don't. I'm gonna have to order more. Anything else? Nope. Okay. It's coming along. If you're hearing shooting stars, she should be around, so I don't know where Celeste would be then. Oh, that's what I was gonna do with those. Okay. I don't want to copy exactly Harriet's thing, but you know, it's a good, at least for now, it's a good placeholder for things. Until I figure out what I'm doing here. And, ooh. I might have to push it back a second, but let's try this. This will be a good spot for the blanket. Bye, Heather! Is there room for it? Ooh, no, we got one more over. I don't think I want it any longer than that. Any more than 3 spots feels too wide. Or, I guess it's just 2 spots. Yeah, let's do... No, that feels really giant. I don't think I'm gonna blanket that big. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to leave it as is. I thought I had a little picnic basket with me, but it must not be in my pocket. I'll still mess around with that. At this point, this might be it for the day. Because I need to go eat dinner. My dinner is, in fact, getting cold. So, if you're over on the Purple Up, we will go raid somebody. But thank you all so much for being here. Join the Discord if you haven't. I should be back maybe Saturday. It's feeling doubtful, though. Because I probably won't get up early enough to want to stream before I have to go do stuff. So, hopefully we'll be back Sunday doing all-day decorating, maybe DLC, depending on... I might try and grind through the DLC, but I say that and then it doesn't happen, so... TBD. Bye, V. Hi, Cece. The notification on Discord went off so late today. Hate to say it, but Freckles looks like she's wearing a toupee. She kind of does. Bye, Ryan. Let's go, while I'm saying goodbye to everybody, let's find someone to raid. If you're over on, oh, here's Pat. If you're over on Twitch, if you're going to join us in the raid, make sure you copy the correct chat message. If you're not a sub, copy just the raid message. If you are a sub, copy the chat raid message. And then we'll go raid. Once Patches moves around. I am ending the live. We're literally ending the live right now. I'm so sorry. Let me see who I'm following. Is Megan? Might be still streaming, but I feel like I just raided Megan the other day, so let's raid somebody else. Ooh! Let's do Moo Bear. She's villager hunting. Let's do her. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, besties. We definitely should stream Saturday, unless my plans with my family change. But, yeah, Andres, we're raiding over on Twitch. But if anybody follows Moo Bear, I think she also streams on TikTok, but usually is like getting people, encouraging them to move over to Twitch. But I think she co-streams, so you can also find her. And if you go to her on TikTok, just tell her it's like a raid. But thank you so much for being here. I will see you all next time.